What do you make of Jeremy Lin?
I don't have to make anything of him. I'm enjoying watching the media go tripping along and then sometimes tripping on itself. It's a phenomenon that's fascinating to watch.
Are you at all concerned that it may be too much?
Well,
even though it's good for the
league? You mean for
league.
Jeremy?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it puts him under enormous pressure. Welcome to the NBA.
Right.
But he seems to be capable of handling it. It's been a very healthy discussion as the journalists going crazy, because it's really very much about stereotypes, and it's good to get sports out there in a discussion about stereotypes.
Yeah, this league, the NBA's always kind of been in the front on some of these things, but this one, this has gone in some different directions than most of those stereotype discussions. I mean, there's an undercurrent here that I haven't seen with some of the other discussions about race, or maybe I'm too young to remember.
Yeah, no, it's...
Does it compare to the 70s and 80s when people...
Oh, sure. I mean, a stereotype is a stereotype.
Yeah.
If I saw, this is stuff, some of the stuff is worthy of the Jon Stewart, The Daily Show. You should catch up on it. It's, when we step back, what Jeremy Lin's ascent is about is what the surprise it is, and what the expectations were, and why those expectations have been exceeded. And then we start getting into discussions about stereotypes, and would the same thing be done if he were Hispanic, or were he African American, or, and I'm laughing to myself because it's actually quite healthy to be having these discussions. I said, hooray, for us. The world is now engaging in a conversation in the medium of sports where it always does.
Yeah. Why did you change your mind on the Rising Stars?
Oh, I just wanted to have some fun. That Commissioner Kenny Smith twisted my arm that he wanted those extra two players, so I let him, I stepped back and said, okay, Commissioner, whatever you want.
If there were an injury on the East team between now and Thursday, would you consider putting him on the real All-Star team?
On the basis of 9 or 10 games, I don't think so. At the risk of being a meanie, I don't think so. Yeah. There are too many other players who have come through the coaches voting and the fans voting and have established themselves as all-stars, even potential Hall of Famers. I may be a little bit stodgy and old-fashioned that way, and I accept the description.
The Knicks can re-sign him. They can go up to $5 million, I believe, to re-sign him. They don't have full bird, but they have early bird for a one-year player. Now, he actually, I know this falls under the Arenas provision more so than anything new that happened, but do you think that things like the Rose Rule and other things have addressed this kind of notion of a guy outperforming his rookie contract?
Well, we take our situations as we find them and we make adjustments along the way. I think it's fair. However he's going to be treated, if he earns $5 million a year for some period of time, I don't think he will feel himself mistreated or underpaid.